April, your life will produce good fruit. Paul says every Christian should believe these 4 things. God said all believers should have these 4 things. I wrote them down. First of all, can y'all say rooted in Him?
Rooted in Him.
So believers need to be, one, rooted in Him. And when we're rooted in Him, we are alive in Him. Can y'all say alive in Him is number 2?
Alive in Him.
Alive in Him. And then 3, we are hidden in Him. And hidden in Him. Can y'all say hidden? We're hidden in Him. Hidden in Him. And then 4th, it says that we are complete in Him. The order in which it comes is critical. Before I can be alive, I got to be rooted. You got to be rooted. You got to be rooted and grounded.
Yeah.
So you got to be rooted. And because guess what? When you are rooted in Him, then guess what? You are alive.
Yeah.
It's interesting because a lot of times people, they'll say, well, Pastor, I ain't feeling them because they're not rooted.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be rooted. You got to be rooted. And you know what? Here's what I hear from people all the time. I hear people say, well, Pastor, I said, you know what? You should consider. I tell them, brother, consider a church home where you can plant your roots. Wouldn't it be something Sister Mitchell, Brother Mitchell would just, he said, you know what? I feel like going to California. And then 6 months later, he said, you know, I feel like being in Arkansas. You know what? Let's go to Florida. And he said, let's go back to West Virginia. Could you imagine Sister Mitchell just bouncing? Where she was saying, when are you going to get some roots somewhere? She said, I just like to go with the flow.
No.
But if you're going to be a child of God, you got to get some roots. I don't care where they are.